Why are the police so bad? We demand oversight. We demand investigations. Why aren't they doing the job right? And you hold people accountable. Maybe we have to fire the police department. Maybe we have to fire the police chief. Maybe the police chief has to fire shitty detectives. I don't know, but that's the only way you get accountability. When the police, and like even in Indiana, these bumbling fucks losing all kinds of evidence, destroying things, lying about fighting this doctor who knew about the Odinism. They lied about going to see him. Like, they're like, oh, they completely lied about everything. Those people should be fired. That's the only way you're going to fix it. Because right now, Jerry Holman is working on more cases. Do you trust him? Do you really trust him? No, he shouldn't touch anything ever again. It's the only way you ensure credibility and accountability in law enforcement. And that's not happening. That's the problem here. Is Richard Allen's police interviews. Something we probably wanted to see for a while that we haven't had a chance to look for. Because now it's not just the cops telling us what happened, but we can see what Richard Allen did. And also, more importantly, one of the biggest things for Richard Allen is he went and talked to the cops, and don't ever talk to the police. It never ends well. Now, I understand Richard Allen's case, his wife told him, like, you need to go talk to them and tell them what and help clear things up. And guess what? He did, and that's why you don't talk to the cops. That's why you don't talk to the cops. When even in Indiana for Richard Allen, those police fucked the case up so badly. You know what? Sorry, their murder doesn't get solved. You know what would happen? That community would be demanding jobs. Jerry Holman's head would be on a pike. Next time, take notes. Don't delete things. When the defense attorneys are asking you, did you interview this guy? Don't lie and say, no, you didn't. Like, there's a way to hold accountability. Right now, the police have not been held accountable for what they did. They think this is all acceptable because it worked. That's the scary part. Bear Juice says, thanks, Sean. I tried to tell people this over for 6 months. He also says, I did it. I killed him over the phone to his wife on the prison phone. Yeah, but that's, like I said, once again, I have concerns about his reliability while he's in prison. So, everybody should go to the city council meeting and say, why do the police suck so bad? He admits, yes, we fuck with you. We do everything we can to screw with you, come after you, and ruin everything about you. There you go. That's why him answering questions doesn't mean shit to me. It doesn't mean anything. He put himself there. Okay, great. He was telling the truth. I was there. A lot of people were there. Like the geofencing thing. Notice they noticed that they never like, oh, well, it doesn't matter because we know those people aren't legit. No, they never checked them out. There's so much stuff that was never done properly. That's why I have a problem with the Richard Allen case. Something to think about. Another thing he brings up is the one where there's a triple murder. And the police bring you in and you'd say, I didn't hear any gunshots. I don't own a gun. I don't have a gun. The cops would look at you and say, we didn't tell you there was a gun used in the murder. Now, honestly, though, you're thinking, well, 3 people got killed all at once. It probably was a gun, and statistically, it would be a gun. But that's how the police can also use information to hurt you. Yeah, this is a problem. This is the problem. Yes, something only the killer would know, but a lot of people actually might know it. Yes, something only the killer would know, but a lot of people actually might know it. He didn't have any special information that only the killer knew. Richard Allen didn't. So that's why I'm like, once again, chat, that's why you always have to be sus. People who argue that pleas are not coerced is lying to you.